Well, welcome back to Rome Total War 2. I don't know about the lag in the battles. I think it might be the NVIDIA that's been updated recently, because it's got some HD, sound thing in there. That might be causing it. So I'm going to test it this time and see if it's a little bit different, but I might have to test it over 2 or 3 videos. Anyway, I mean, thanks for the comment, BFAS, that's what I was meant to say. But other than that, thanks for coming back to Rome Total War 2 to decide what we're going to do next. Obviously I need Arabia Felix because it's one of my objectives, and I've got part of it at the moment. So this is Mars Gat, or whatever you call it. So over here, what I want to do is build this place because it improves the happiness of the place, and also give it a little bit of food as well. So okay, so that was the easy part. I think most of it is fairly straightforward actually. So what I also want to do is get this fleet, which is a pretty nice, wonderful fleet. I've been trying to add these to it actually, this agent to the fleet, but he won't do it. And whether it's just that he hasn't got time or whatever, you know, hasn't got the movement range, or I don't know what it is, but he can't get in there. So what I'm going to do is increase the speed of these guys, and I want these to be involved in the taking of what's it called, Eudaemon. Anyway, this place. Okay, so round we come. At the fastest speed that I can possibly get. I'm going to bring some of my spies, agents over to come and help out if it's possible. Yeah, he can't move, can he? I think that's probably what the problem was with him. So let's get him at least moving in the right direction. Oh, he did have some movement, so maybe he could have done something, but he didn't anyway. So, okay, this spy, I'll bring him over to here as well, towards the obvious target, as you know. I think these have had all the movement that they can have, well, virtually all anyway, so he's going to stay in there for now. Might just improve the recruits he's got. I don't really need all these spearmen. Having said that, I don't need archers and javelin men either, really. I need close combat troops, I think, for these guys, unless I get some mercenaries, but I'm not going to get those yet. I might get them later on if I need to. Good. Now, what else do I need to know? Oh yes, Hermosa, is it Hermosa? Something like that. Where are you? Come on. Harmosia, I think it's called, isn't it? Where are you? Is that you? Yes, that's you. Okay, good. Well, I've found an army that might be of use to me. I think it's this one here. No, it's not that one there. It's this one. No, it's not that one there. It's this one here. The one that's got the extra movement on it at the moment. It's going to be fairly safe out here, I hope. So what I'm going to do is bring him over to here. Into Mars Gat. That's where oh dear. No, I don't want him to do that. Let's bring him out here first. I don't know why he's doing that, really. Are you moving? Yes, please. I might just speed up some of this movement. That's a bit better, isn't it? Okay. He's got more movement. How did he get that? Not sure about that, but I'm going to take advantage of it. Okay. Is it because it thought he might be doing some of the movement over here at first, or I don't know. Anyway, never mind. I can't recruit in there, of course, because he's at sea. Well, I don't think I can anyway, so I don't need to anyway. So, right, now my small army, that's this one here, I believe. Yeah, okay. Small army, they're the ones that are going to go towards Arabia, whatever, over here. So they're going to be coming to over here. Okay, I'm just going to do those at normal speed because I want to recruit in here. They really do need some time to get themselves sorted out, don't they? But if I can recruit perhaps, I don't know, some bows. I don't think I need anything really. I think what I've got is going to be enough to defeat anybody I'm going to face. So, okay, oh, actually, what else can we have? No, it's okay, I'll just have bowmen. You see, the bowmen can shoot over the top of my infantry, can't they? Whereas the slingers tend to shoot very horizontally, I believe. But, I don't know. Right, now my third army, that's this one up here. I'm going to move these towards Frada, up there. but not all the way. Just into this area here, which is in my territory, just there. Basically because, hey,
on the move, my
right,
lord.
that's better. He was slightly off the road before. You see what you can see it, can't you? You see that little skull and crossbones there? That tells you it's in a desert and it's bad news. But over here, it's all right actually. But I wonder if I can recruit in here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the bows then, and him. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be needing these. They just cost a load of money. And I'm going to recruit some of my own good quality horse, which is the noble blood ones. Very good. And then the archer. They're all 27 missile damage. Ammunition 23, ammunition 23, weapon damage 32. That's melee attack though, isn't it? Actually they're better at melee attack, so I think it's these, the ones that I want anyway, the elites, or the elite Persian, whatever. Anyway, okay, good. So that's those sorted out. The troops that I've got in here, I've only just got in here, so I think I'm just going to have to leave those there. But what I will do is build a shrine in here if I can. Oh no, I can't. I thought I had an opportunity to build something in there, but obviously not. I wanted to get a shrine in there, just to sort of settle the place, but I thought I had something like it, but maybe it's because I've got this. I don't know, never mind. Anyway, okay, I've got some armies up here that are heading towards place. In fact, if I click on this map here, it might take me to it a little quicker. Where is he? There he is. Right, this army here, he's on the way to Phasis. Phasis? Yes, he is. Okay, good. And I don't know whether to... I think I might recruit to this one as well. I will, actually. Okay, if I can get anybody decent. He's going to get there next turn, of course, so let's recruit in here. Axemen. 1, 2, 3. Can I get fourth? Oh, I can. Well, I'm going to get a fourth then. Okay. I've got another army as well. It must be, I would have thought. Where is he? Not that. This is the one I'm looking at, isn't it? Oh, that's good. It still shows his movement to there. I thought he'd lose that once I recruited. I think the other one must be this one. Well, I thought I had plans for him to go over to the west as well, but maybe now he needs to be sort of coming over this way. He's the one I didn't need, you know, he's the one that was going to deter any of the Parthian nobles for going north, really. I wonder now if maybe he needs to come over here towards Bactria. I think I'll put him in there. Yeah, with the intention of... Yeah, I'm not sure where I originally wanted him to go, but I think I'm going to send him that way now. No, I can't get the axemen or anything like that in there, can I? I wonder if Merv can be upgraded with regard to its buildings. It can. It's going to take 5 turns and eat up some food, but I think I'm going to go for that in Merv. I think it's going to be in my interests to do that in order to attack Bactria, because Bactria's got to go at some stage, hasn't it? Now these, -4 food, 80 lead, 80 lead? Right, -4 public order. I don't want any public order, lack of growth or minuses. Wealth, it gives me a good garrison, but now I've looked at that one before in various other places and I've decided against it. So actually it was the right one I was looking at, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, this one here gives minus something else food, doesn't it? -4 public. See, that gives oh dear, I don't know. Anyway, no, I'm not going to bother with those. Right, now if I just check the forces screen, I should be able to find out which... Oh, there we go. I was going to say which one's needed upgrading. It looks like it's him. What can I do with him? Where is he? Pura. Well, I think Pura is fairly safe. I don't know what's there. What's that? That's Saba, isn't it? He might have a go at him. Okay, I don't know. What do I do? Make him unsusceptible to enemy attacks? Or improve his chance of killing people? No, I'm going to go for evading enemy agents. Can he move this turn? No, he can't. Right, okay, I wonder if I've got any other agents around there that can move, do anything useful. No, not that I can see. Anyway, my ship thing is almost done, isn't it? My new port facility. I wonder if I can get in there. I don't know. I'm not sure it's worth building anything else down there. You see, it'll only give me one harbour type place, so there's no point in building anything else like that there. This is the military pier, of course, and after that I can get this, which gives me the what's it called? It's not military pier, it's something else. Anyway, it's the next stage of technology for ships, so that should be good. Right, well, I don't think I've got anybody else to upgrade. No, not that I can see, no. Right, and you can see what's going to happen, can't you? These guys here are going to go on and attack this place here, aren't they? Take it away from Saba. Basically because, I don't know, because, well, Arakosia have got it at the moment. Saba's going to take it from them, which means that there's going to be less of a force for me to fight when the time comes, isn't there? As for these guys, they've only just taken the place, can't do anything with that, and these are all now moving into position. He obviously can't move. The ships over here are going to take a long time to get there, and this is the overall situation that we're looking towards, which is to take this place here and get 10,000 talents, because we'll then own the whole of Arabia Felix, which is one of my objectives, of course. And of course we will gain this area here. That will be the result, hopefully, of the civil war, that I will gain that province. An added bonus would be, a much appreciated one, would be this one as well, because then I'd have this as a complete province and this as a complete province. Much better than what I had before, because before I wasn't able to take these. I think Arakosia jumped in quickly, didn't they, so when they became my ally, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll see about that. I think these areas all belong to me, that's mine. This one belongs down here. These are independent sort of places, really, so they're not really doing me any harm. I suppose in some ways I needed an alliance with Bactria more than I needed it with Arakosia, really, but anyway, okay, let's see what the turn M brings on, because I think that's about as much as we need to do this turn. Right, 13 minutes in, will we get a battle? I think there'll be a battle against the I hope it's not going to be the Arakosians yet, against the Saba, who will have taken over the Arakosian territory there in that coastal region. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the other people that are in Arabia Felix. Those in the would you say west or southwest? I'm not too sure. Maybe west southwest of Arabia Felix. So that I think it's going to be 2 turns before I can get to there. So I'm not sure if I'll include a battle against. Well, I hope it's going to be the Saba. They had 3 armies around one very small Arakosian army. Looks to me as though Arakosia have given up the ghost on that one. Saba have no choice but to take it, really, and in some ways it'd be better letting them have it for a while so they can regain strength in an area where I'll be strong, and they're still at war with the Arakosians anyway, so they'll move deeper inland, but I think it's more likely the Arakosians will beat them and take that territory back, so it's going to be tempting for me really to go in and take that. Non-aggression pact, no, I don't want that with anybody actually at the moment, so I'm definitely going to reject that one. I'd like on this video really to finish with an attack not on the Saba but on those, there you go, the Eudemon, maybe the Eudemon, maybe that's the way to put it, I'm not sure. I've seen demon written that way before, Daemon. So anyway, I think I'll call them Eudemon if I can remember it next time. Oh dear, what's happening here? Is this in the Arabia Felix area? I'm not too sure. He didn't seem to have much success, did he? Or nothing seemed to happen when he got there anyway, so I think things are moving a little bit quicker as well, because I hit the space bar when my own troops were moving, so maybe I speeded everything up. Non-aggression pact. They want massive amount of money, all these people, don't they? Royal Scythia. Oh, I don't think so, okay. At the moment, really, I'm relying on all those armies on my borders to be fighting one another and be less interested in coming to attack me, and also on my borders being strongly defended enough, or rather defended strongly enough with garrisons. Faction joins war. Bactria have joined the war against Bithynia. Well, that's extraordinary, because Bactria are nowhere near Bithynia. That is strange. Bithynia are the ones way over to the northwest of my empire, and the Bactria are way over to the northeast of my empire, and there really is quite a distance apart. They are quite a distance apart. That looks like fun, doesn't it? I don't know what they're doing there. That's marine training. Can always run away. Marines fight or drown. Yeah, oh dear, that's not good news, is it? I heard, oh dear, subversion. Something did happen. Enemy champion has brutally attacked and devastated your settlement. Damn, which one? Hidden agent exposed. Right, it's this one. Marib, or Maris, whatever it is. And it's in Arabia Felix. Damn, it would be, wouldn't it? Just the place where I want to withdraw troops. Yeah, smart move. We're not going to have rebellion until 7 turns have gone, so that's not too bad then. Right, okay, maybe I should sort him out, but maybe I should actually, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go in here and see if I can. Do I reduce him or do I reduce the garrison? Really not sure. Maybe I'll reduce him. Military sabotage. Poison provisions, 50%. It's not too bad, is it? I'm going to go for that. Mainly I want to see what's down there. Successful. Excellent. Right, increase in rank as well. Now, what's he got in there? Well, we reduced them all a little bit, but these seem to have reduced quite a bit. But they will, of course, replenish as time goes by. So, what do I do in here now? Do I make it... Oh, hang on, what's that? Cunning line of sight. Well, that sounds good. It didn't seem to open up anymore, though, did it? Do we want evading or what? Chance of evading. Let's do evading. Because he did pretty well at poisoning last time, didn't he? So I think that's all we really need. Well, I'm going to take these out of here, and then I'm going to put my army in that was there before. Do I move him all the way? Do I move him part of the way? I think I'll move him just to here, because I don't think he's going to be able to reach, and even if he can reach, the ships won't be there in time. So he can wait there.
All, my lord?
These can all get repaired. 1700, 900. What's that? 2,600. Wow, 3,600. 3,600 for that. I don't know what happened to that. You need 5 population. Oh, I don't need to worry about that, do I? So we just have to hope that they don't do quite so well next time. Okay, ships are going to move even further.
Yes.
Right, I think they're going to get there in time for the army to coordinate an attack with the navy. So, let's hope so. Right, now this is all part of the same province, so we should now be able to see how unhappy they are. Now I've taken the troops out. What does it say? Come on. 3 turns. Okay, let's see what happens when I put these in there then. It's just as well I did, isn't it? It was really, I really wanted them in here just in case Saba decided that they wanted to attack. What's this now? 12 turns. Oh, that's very good. Bearing in mind we've got one of our regions badly mauled. So, right, okay, these guys are going to go into here and take this from Saba. Did Saba take this? No, they didn't. And yet there's nobody in there, you know. I just hope Saba are strong enough to be able to take that. I suspect when I've taken this, they won't be. I don't know what he's got in there. It looks like ships, doesn't it? Anyway, they're going to fall fairly easily to my swordsman, aren't they? That's all he's got. I think I'll just do an auto-resolve on this because I've got plenty of time to be able to replenish my troops of 9. So look at, I mean, that's just going to be murder, isn't it? It really is. So 92, 94, 94. So I'm going to go in on an aggressive stance. So we kill as many as possible of them and build up some chevrons for our own men, hopefully. A little bit of luck. Raise, I want to occupy that one. Good, increase in rank. Very good, thank you very much. I think there was a spy I increased in rank as well, wasn't there? I need to do something about. Right, these can't do anything yet, so let's have a look at this. These, no. Here, I don't know, just strategist, I suppose. Unit recruitment, authority, unit recruitment, cunning, zeal, I don't know, cunning for now. See where we go after that. Okay, these guys, I'm not sure really what to do with these now, because they are pretty free, aren't they? They're free to come up here and take some of the Aracosian territories, which is really, to be truthful, what they need to do. But I'm going to leave them there for now, because I think this place might need a little bit of protection. I'm not sure from who, whether somebody might land, like Saba for instance. I don't want to leave it completely empty. It's got 17 armies in there. Now Pura might not even have its full, I haven't got any of its garrison yet, none at all. So now I'm going to leave those in there and they'll act as a garrison for now for me. Now you need to hit anyone that might affect my economy. So you can hit these guys here. Or this guy here. What, assassination? Ooh dear, it's not good, is it? 26%. Let's give it a try anyway. Failure. Oh well, never mind, at least we're trying. Very trying. Now, over here. Did I move him this turn, or was it last turn, or I'm losing track? No, it was this turn. Right, okay, moving in the right direction, ships moving in the right direction, army up here, also moving, let me just, how did I do it before? Forces, wasn't it? Forces, okay. This one here. Yeah,
At your command.
what can I recruit in here? Nothing too brilliant. I've got a decent mix of forces anyway, haven't I? So I think I'll stick with those for now, and then move towards a little bit more towards Merv.
You call this a garrison?
Yes, please. Right, now what can you recruit? No, still the same. So pretty rubbish, really. Okay, the other places, forces, event base. Oh, that's a point. I can do my my naval places now, can't I? So, right, where are we? This one. Is he still moving? He seems to have reached his destination. What can he recruit in here? Hey? What can he recruit in here? Axemen. More axemen, maybe? Okay, the axemen cometh. No, it's only 3 in this one. Did get a bit ahead of myself there, didn't I? I was trying to get 5. Right, okay, and then over to this one, maybe? Oh, it's the same one. This one. Right, he's still on his way. And yes, he's still moving. And he's going towards Phasis. Now let's see what we can get in Phasis. Well, in the Phasis region anyway, so just axemen again, I'm afraid. Let's get some, no, let's get some of the, oh, I thought you could get elite ones, but maybe not. 27, 30. Let's get those. Perhaps 2 of those this time. And then, oh, 2 of those as well. Excellent. Okay, so they're still heading in the right direction. And, oh, damn. I want the forces screen open, don't I, so I can see where everybody is. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Where's the other one then? Is it him? I'm surprised if he's got that far. No? I think everybody must have got where they need to go then. I did want somebody in Tarsus, you know. Okay, but not for now. So, okay, I just have a quick check. There isn't anybody that can be upgraded. Not from what I can see in there. Right, okay, well the next thing is then to get the next technology, of course. I've decided what I want to get this time. I've thought about this one in advance for a change. Not that, not that. It's not that one either. It's this one here. I want to get this because it improves my elephants. I've got some elephants. And it gives me the chance for this. And this is a pre-siege battering ram. Now, I don't know how I got the pre-siege ladders, but I've got them somehow. I can't see them anywhere else. I wondered if they were in there, but I can't see any. So, I don't quite know where I got those pre-siege ladders from, but anyway, I'm going to go for this because it improves the quality of my elephants, and also it you know, it gives me the pre-siege battering ram, and I really do like the idea of being able to batter the doors down and then go charging through with my my swordsman. But having said that, I've still got the problem with the boiling oil, haven't I? So I don't know. Anyway, maybe the battering ram isn't really what I want, but I do want to improve my elephants. Right, okay, well I think that's almost it. Just need now to make sure that all my ports that can be upgraded have been upgraded. Harmosia is obviously one that needs to be done. Really, its days are coming to an end because, well, its days of being upgraded are coming to an end because that whole sea area is going to become mine. So there'll be no point in contesting it, really. Nothing there. I'm just basically looking around for any ports that there you go. There's one. Hey, I thought that was one. There. Good. Naval yard. That's what we want, isn't it? It just gives me more sophisticated ships, basically, or troops on those ships, or hopefully more sophisticated ships. Including the troops that are on them. I'm sure I've got more than just those. Ah, there's another one. Right, so that's 3, isn't it? I don't think I've got more than 3. I sort of checked round, get a rough idea of the amount that I'll be spending on these when my technology improved. Might be an idea though. Aha. Camel archers. I might get that, you know. Yeah, because it's very close to the front line, isn't it? Yeah, I like the idea of having that. This one's at its maximum. No, it isn't. Anyway, thinking time about that one. Let's just see if I've got any other places where I can improve my my navy. No. I think that's it, you know, to be honest. I do. There's one there with elephants on, wasn't there? It'd be interesting to see if that is the place where I can get elephants. It isn't, you know. Actually, the place I can get elephants is up here somewhere. I think it's here. And I've never quite figured out why. Oh, it's raising forces, isn't it? No, can't do anything about that. Actually, I need to start thinking about moving these edicts around, don't I? So my edicts are in the new places that I've taken. I'll just go and have a look at that, actually, because I might find that these places that I've just taken, or this place I've just taken, is pretty poor in terms of happiness. How's it doing? It's going to rebel in 6 turns. That could really do with an edict, couldn't it? I think maybe I'll give that one an edict then. Let's go and find a place that's got an edict. Aha, there's one. And that's extremely happy, isn't it? So let's get rid of its edict. Cancel edict. And then down here, Aurea. Where are you? Aurea. Let's give you an edict. Bread and whatever. Unit recruitment. Population decline. Wealth. Food, that's the one I want. Tax rate, right. Food and public order. Excellent. I wonder what sort of buildings I can get. No, I can't get anything any really better than what I've got already, can I? In there, and I don't need any more military buildings in there. So, right, that was good actually. I'd forgotten all about edicts. Now, what about this one here? I wonder actually if I can take him off his campaign
How may
map
I
movement,
serve
because I don't
Parthia?
think he needs that anymore. No, he can't come off it, can he? That's a shame. He's going to have to come off it at some point though. He can move now as well. Let's get him doing something useful. He can't do anything useful. Damn. Well, let's bring him over here then, sort this guy out then. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need him sometime soon. Okay, looking in here, it looks like this place is going to be alright in how many turns? Well, it's going to go rather. 10. I've got 10 turns. Surely it'll be settled by then, because of the type of places I'm getting in here. Look, I mean, these will all be repaired, won't they? I don't think I'm going to need an edict, because that gives me plus 20 public order per turn. I don't think I'm going to need my edict in there, so maybe I'll save my edict for somewhere else that needs it in the future. So, okay, well, I think that's about it. Fairly happy with what's going on over here. Not deliriously so, but maybe I should now get some better. What's that? Nobles Palaces. Maybe I should start to improve these and get rid of some of the rubbish, because I can get some swordsmen in here now, can't I? Yes, I can. Okay, well let's get rid of some of this. Or do I keep it until I've got? I'll keep it until I've got the swordsman, I think. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Can't get 4. No, can't get 4. Okay. Just to sort of generally improve the type of troops that I've got in there, because I am going to be using them in the future, of course. We need these areas down here as well, like Ptolemais or whatever it's called there. Alexandria, wow, and Memphis. Now they're both to the north, I think. Yeah, they are. Alexandria's over there as well, so they're very much over in the northern areas, whereas really I want to be taking these areas down here, so I've got the whole of this coastline. I don't know what this is attached to. Axum and Mero. Right, Axum and Mero. Right, okay, well there are 3 armies all the way along that coast there, really. I need to, well, I'm slightly set back, but you know what I'm saying. And that's it then, for all those, I think that'll be the whole coastline then, belonging to me, once I've taken, of course, this area here, which is the one that I'm working on at the moment. So, right, okay. I think that's about it for this turn. Should we go for it again? 50,000 talents I have now, because basically I haven't built up my armies yet substantially enough. I did recruit to this, didn't I? Please tell me.
Awaiting Parthia's bidding.
Ah, I didn't actually. Is it because I felt no need? I think it's because I didn't feel a need, wasn't it? See, I can only get these types of troops in there, and I'm going to be fighting a very heavy melee battle in there, aren't I? So that really is going to be close combat stuff. So, okay, looking in here. Aurea.
My lord.
Okay. Alright then, okay, let's do a turn end, see what that brings on, and damn, I'm up to 33 minutes, and I so wanted to finish this video with a battle. I'm determined to, though. I'm determined, really, to take that final territory that will then give me Arabia Felix. And if I can squeeze that onto this video, if I can do the battle in real time, that would be good. Battles tend to take 7-8 minutes. It's only all my faffing about that makes it take longer, isn't it? So if I could maybe get it into even if it's 10 minutes, then if this turn end is no more than a couple of minutes, that'll be 35, so that'll be, oh blimey, it'll still be 55 minutes of video, won't it? Maybe I should skip this turn end. Not give me a little bit more time. I'm not sure what sort of battle it's going to be for me in that Arabia Felix territory. I know he's got 2 fleets and 1 army. I don't know what sort of quality of troops that he's got there. The one thing I do know is that when you only have 1 territory, you're limited in the number of buildings that you can have. Presumably they get technology in the same way that everyone else does, but if you get technology to upgrade but you haven't got the building before it to upgrade from there, then you're snookered, aren't you, really? So right, let's cancel that. Okay, good. seem to be Alexandria. Now, was that someone else taking Alexandria? Or was it the Alexandrians just moving some troops there? Well, I presume they're Carthaginians, aren't they? Alexandria. Yeah, from Alexandria, that is. Oh, hidden agents exposed, yep. Thank you. Yep, hidden agents exposed. Okay, as long as he's not dead, I don't mind. Well, I don't mind too much anyway. Right. Oh, not even looking in the right place, am I? Or was I? I was looking for that agent that I went chasing after. There he is. Let's go get him. I just don't want him damaging my territory, that's the thing. So, assassination, concealed blade. Only 26% this time. I'm going to go for it anyway. Enemy wounded. It's a start, isn't it? Is he going up? Is he improving? Come on, let's have a look at you. No, you're not going to, are you? If you haven't done it already, you're not going to do it at all, really. So, right. Nothing there. Down here. Okay. 120, 160, 132. Over here we've got... do you know, I suddenly got spooked. I suddenly thought, for some reason, I don't know what put it in my mind, but I suddenly wondered if I had upgraded my technology or not. And do you know why? It's because it's only 2 away. I just looked at it then, I thought 2 away. I thought, that's strange, because all technologies now are 5 and above, but of course it was that elephant one, it was that siege one, and I held back, didn't I, for a long time on those. So of course it must have only been 3 when I went for it. So, right, okay, it's what I go for in here, isn't it, really? It's what kind of troops he's got. And he's got 11 in there, which are levy spearmen, 640, levy skirmishers, 360 tribes people. In here he's got pursuit, I don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is go for the garrison troops this time, instead of for the main troops. So I'll sabotage, and we'll go for poison wells, 56%. Successful, excellent. Now, another reason why I wanted to check that is because I wanted to know if he actually affects the ships. So I'm really not sure if he will. What's this now then? Okay. Manipulation, assassination. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Let's see if he did affect the ships when he did that. Yeah, 39 out of 100, 62 out of 160. Wow. And in fact, these have been massively reduced. Oh, that was a good hit, that. In fact, these should still be a little bit down. Not too much, but they are just a little bit down, aren't they? Which means that I can now put in, hopefully we can reach anyway, I can now put in my attack. And yes, I can reach. Oh, yes. Yeah, declare war. And, no, I don't want the Aracosians to come and help. Okay.
Let them cower before our might.
That is definitely not in my favour, is it? So we'll encircle that, bring over the ships and see if that makes a bit of a difference for us. I'm not sure if I can do it if I'm not on campaign map movement. I wonder. It's quite a distance up there. I wonder if I can reach while not in campaign. What does that say on there? Minus 25. Minus 25% morale for all units. Forces in this stance cannot initiate battles. Well, we know that. I wonder if I try to get him in there on normal move. Yes. Oh, that's great. Because that now means plus 20% upkeep. Right. Plus 30% piracy penalties in local sea region. Minus 50% campaign map movement range. Hey, what's this? That's raiding. Stands patrol. Stands double time. No. This one. Stands none. Traverse the world without any particular advantage or penalties. Oh, okay, nothing there. This one. No, not that one. Patrol. 50% in the course of total, but yeah, no, I don't want anything that's going to take their movement away. So, right, okay, well let's go into here then, see what happens.
Mithra, watch over me.
Okay, now let's see. Has he still got his 3 fleets? He had 2 fleets rather. Yes, he has. That one there. Ah, they're just absolute rubbish on them, aren't they? Absolute rubbish. Do you know, I'm tempted just to land my army there and have them engage on foot. I think they might be better, to be honest, than at sea. Let's see what happens when I attack these first. Right, still a no win for me. Auto resolve, let's see what it says. So we get no chance of winning, low chance, none at all. Right, okay, valiant defeat, right, okay, so I'm going to lose. According to that, well, I'm not going to lose, because I don't lose. Do I, folks? No, I don't lose. So it's going to be a fight. I've got these chaps coming on as reinforcements, and of course they're all good quality axemen, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. I don't know what these are. Well, I do, but I don't care. I'm going to ignore them as much as I possibly can and try and land as many of my ships as is possible. So it's going to be a bit of a double fight, isn't it, really? Fighting at sea, fighting on land. Or do I just land them and attack with all the forces on land? It's tempting, isn't it? No, I'm going to do it at sea. Because it makes it that little bit more interesting as well. Right, and yes, I am going to control a large army, and yes, I'm going to keep an eye out for, or an ear out, I ought to say, for mismatches in the sound during the battle. Anyway, while this is all happening, I'm going to get myself a cup of tea while it's loading up, and then get myself into position before we finally launch our attack, so I'm not using up too much of the video time. Back. Well, I've skipped the first part. The battle's set up. You can see what's going on here. All my swordsmen are attacking the nearest of the enemy right in the middle there in his square, so we should be able to watch some of that. I don't know what's firing there, I've really no idea, but something goes in. I presume my swordsmen throw something like the Romans do, you know, some kind of pilum or something. No idea, but anyway. Looks like he's coming in around the flank, doesn't it? So we'll sort him out as well then. I don't want anybody doing anything silly, do we? So, right, okay. Looks like he's almost gone there, doesn't it? Anybody else coming round the flank doing anything crafty? Okay, well, while we're just sort of wiping those guys out there in the middle, which we're bound to because it's all my swordsmen, I'll show you the spearmen are up there. In general support. I've got spearmen coming up this way. I've got spearmen going round that side as well, eastern spearmen, and then also coming round this side. You can't really see them at the moment, but it's this lot of there they are. The spearmen seem to have got ahead of them for some reason, don't quite know why. But anyway, their job is to come round this side and attack from the right. Now what I need to do is go and have a look at my fleet. You can see what's happening over there. It's fairly obvious, isn't it? My fleet, I've asked to come in this direction here. I've just asked them to line up. You probably see where they're going to go. If I just press the space bar, you can see where I've aimed them. They're going to land there. That's going to be my main landing force. I just want them on land, of course. Presumably he's going to be shooting at me a little bit on the way. I'm not sure he can reach though. I did look at what he had and they were pretty always javelin men, so I don't think they can really do very much. I've got some ships that might be able to hit back. I'm not too sure. We're almost there. His other ship reinforcements are coming on this side. They're just the garrison ones, those that I've shown you. But look over this other side here, you'll see his other ships coming on over here. There is a bit of a lag on here, isn't there? I think, have to change the graphics on here. But anyway, I've left my swordsman a little bit too long. He's flashing. He's still on 160, so he should be absolutely fine, you know, but just in case. We'll just go and have a little look at him. Basically the idea is that we take all those central territories. So, what's he got there? Tribes people. Right. Huh. Well, that was a surprise. They appeared from nowhere. And it looks like my spearmen are going to be the ones taking those out, which should be no problem at all. In fact, it looked like he was firing straight over the top of my spearmen at my swordsman, didn't it? Which I think he was doing, which is very, very well disciplined, isn't it? Hey guys, you're all going to die, so kill the highest value troops that you can find before you go down. Even though they're not the ones that are going to be killing you, that doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to throw some of these in as well, basically because they should be able to pick up some flanks, because it looks like they're going for my swordsman, doesn't it, really, there? So let's see if we can get those out of the way. Okay, I'm not hearing a lag like I did last time, so whether that's on the video or not, I'm really not too sure. If I click this, there you go, you hear that straight away, don't you? So, well, I did anyway on here, so maybe it's not what we were originally thinking, but I don't know. Right, I can't see anything around here. I'm going to run him round there. I wasn't originally going to run them round, but I am going to do now. Right, okay, well, let's get these off their ships and onto the land. Ah. Can they get... They can't get on the land. Why not? I don't know. They can, but only way up here.
Ready, willing, and able. Your orders, my lord.
It's amazing. I had no idea. Well, so this is going to take a little while, so I'm going to do this, and I'll come back in a second. Well, it's not good news, I'm afraid. I couldn't get all my ships onto the onto the shoreline there, so I'm having to fight him. So I'm hitting him with any archers that I can, of course, and I'm battering him with any ships that can do that as well. But that seems to be all I can do really here. It means I've got to fight a separate ship battle, which is really, really disappointing. So I don't know. It's I suppose it's just the way that it has to go. I think maybe I have to go for those now. They're tribes people. I've only got 2 ships that are actually what is that? Hillmen. They're actually engagement type troops, like these here. The rest are all archers, so I'm afraid they're going to get pretty badly hit, you know. But anyway, so long as they're on auto fire, then I just have to hope that we can do him a load of damage before he gets too close to us. Anyway, the point is, we seem to have neutralised this area now, which is what disappoints me most about the ships. I thought he'd have come in and tried to rescue this area before now, but looking over here, you can see that he has landed some ships over here, and he is getting some men in through this area here, but he wasn't quick enough really, and I've blocked him off. So in fact I think he's had it already, isn't he? Oh, they're shattered already, aren't they? So he hasn't got any troops good enough to fight me really. That's what that's all about. So I don't know what I'd grabbed then, but it wasn't something I was supposed to grab, I don't think. Ooh, misses. I might actually go charging all the way through and hit those. Might as well, yeah, because I mean they're on the coastline, aren't they? So it looks like I might lose some ships, but I'm really not all that worried about ships, I'm afraid. I just want to get on really here. Let's go and have a look though at the ones I've landed, because they might be the ones who can go on and attack these other men that he's got off to the side here, because there are some men. If we look around here, I don't know if they're still there or not, but he did have some chap. There they are, around there. Yeah, they sort of seem to have found themselves sort of defending this area around here. Well, I'm not too worried about those. I've got axemen and all sorts that can deal with those. But anyway, what's he got there? This is spearmen. I think I've only got spearmen here. This is a holding action here. I blocked him off, really, so that I could do what I liked up here, so I had free reign. What about those? They're spearmen as well, aren't they, really? I wonder if I've got some swordsmen I can sort of sneak round the back. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? What are they? They're some swordsmen. How about them? I'll sneak those around there just to make doubly certain, and also give them some nice extra chevrons in there. Right, okay, well we seem to have taken this central area now completely. I don't think it's even contested, is it? I think that's totally ours. I think when that becomes completely ours, isn't that... Actually, I thought that was the end of the game when I took that. Oh, it's still his. How can that still be his when we are the only ones around there? I don't quite understand that.
We are at your command.
Anyway. That's strange, isn't it? That's the only place, isn't it? And it's showing as belonging to him for some reason. What does that say? Let's have a look at that. Parthia. Held by Parthia, but up there it shows Victory Point Docks held by Parthia. Well, that's us. So surely that's the end of the game, isn't it? When we take the central area and hold it for a period of time. I don't know. Obviously not. Maybe we have to destroy everybody. Well, that's not going to be a problem for us. That's going to be fun for us. Because that's what we do, isn't it, really? We eat enemy infantry.
Your command. We are at your command.
Okay.
Melee infantry.
I don't know what's happening with the ships. No idea. I'm just hoping he's landed most of them.
Orders, my lord.
Right. Skirmishers. Oh, you should be able to murder all of these in here. They're archers, you see. We need to make sure that we've sorted out all these archers. Spearmen. Right, okay. Are these the swordsmen? Yes. Good. Right, well you can just mix it with the best of them in the middle of there. Go against his spearmen, that's the thing, isn't it? You can maybe come against these and also these in here. Other than that, I think that's about it. We've taken the centre. We're just going to murder anybody we meet because he hasn't got the quality to fight us. I just don't know what's happening at sea, really. I suppose we'll be losing lots of men over here now. I don't know if he's got some ships that are firing at us as well. We seem to be standing around and taking fire here. And when I double click these, I hear the bang, you know, to say that I've selected them and allocated them, coming on really quickly. So I don't know what's happening with those actually. Maybe I need to sort those out as well, those tribes people on there. They're causing me some damage, aren't they? So he doesn't seem to have anybody on land now at all that can do anything to hurt me. So, okay, I think maybe then I should bring all my ships to bear on his one ship that's left. Because I don't think he's got anything else. So, come on, why aren't you moving? Why aren't you moving? Why aren't you moving? Now, come on. Okay, well let's have you like that then. Let's see if that does it. Does that get you moving? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Right. Is that him totally destroyed on land now? He's making a bit of a mess at me now with, you know, because of my... Oh, actually, he's bringing loads of ships over. I think maybe then I should get my men out of there because we've beaten everybody, haven't we? All he's doing is hitting us without us being able to reply. So I'm going to get my men out of here.
What are your orders?
Is that all of them?
Orders, my
Yeah,
lord.
I think so. Let's get them all out of here. And in, say, to here somewhere. I don't know. Over there. Out of the way. They're just taking hits without being able to return, and that doesn't make it... Oh, that's it then, isn't it? End battle. I don't know why that was, but it obviously decided it was all over at that point. So, right, okay. Ooh, 53 minutes. What did I say? 55? That's not bad at all, is it? We lost only 183 men there out of 5,165. Let's do the math, shall we? 510 would have been 10%. 51 would have been 1%. 3 times 51, roughly 180. I'd have said 3 times 60, 180. Yeah, so I'd say 3%. We came out of that with 97%. Now, bearing in mind, this is one that we were supposed to lose. I didn't take account of the percentages that I was expected to get out of this loss, this devastating loss that I was supposed to suffer. But it wouldn't surprise me if it was something like 12%. I think I was probably expected to lose with about 12% of tail between my legs, for want of a better expression. Okay, I'll show you the results back on the battle map as soon as we get there. The campaign map, sorry. And here's the thing I most wanted to achieve on this video. There you go, Udemon. I'm currently on 60,000. I'm supposed to get 10,000 reward when I take this, if you call it reward. Oh, totally destroyed. Oh, not quite all of them, but they're only tribesmen on there, aren't they? Nearly totally destroyed, and all but one. So, what's he got out of it in total? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 ships. I think that's probably garrison or something, I really don't know, but they're going to die. Yeah, it's garrison anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? These that were on land, they were actually fighting inside. Oh no, they weren't. These are the ships. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 10. He's got 10 ships out of there, and they're not. Actually, most of them are full. Actually, so oh well, it's not bad. Occupy. So he's got 10 fairly healthy ships out of there. I'm not sure how many ships I went in with, to be quite honest, but let's have a look at what I've got left. I've got 20, and look at that, 93, 97. These are in really good condition, replenished in 2 turns. What a shame we can't sail. We could sail on, take those on. I'm going to do that. Right. No surprise there then. Okay. Yeah, can I still get back in here now then? I'd like to replenish if I can. Please. What's it doing now? Yeah, good. I think they might replenish a bit quicker now. No, same pace actually. 1 turn, 2 turns, 1 turn. I mean, when it says 2 turns, I mean, it's still going to have a lot, isn't it? I mean, look at how many. It's got 25 per turn. There are 93 in there. So that's, what's that, 103, 130, 118. So there's going to be 118 in there out of 120. So when it says 2 turns, I mean, it's almost full, isn't it, after 1 turn? That's all I need, just the 1 turn, and I'm more than happy. Right, okay, let's have a look at this then, see what we can get in here. Nothing interesting. I don't think I want anyway, improved places. Maybe I do actually. I hadn't thought of this before, but this could be an attack place from here over to here, couldn't it? Maybe I should do actually. In fact, I will. I'm going to get Nobles Palaces. Oh, definitely going to get food. That's a good one to have. I'm not sure. I don't see any point in this one. I think this one just leads to. See, that gives me Hillmen, Parthian foot archers. Parthian foot archers. What's this one? Parthian swordsmen and Persian archers. Elite Persian archers. They're better. Parthian swordsman, increase experience level. Does it give me extra recruitment? Increased experience level for some units. That's just some though. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that actually for those. And I'm also going to leave the video at that as well because it's over 57 minutes, approaching 58 minutes now. And I don't think it's wise to continue. I think though, these will now be I'm deserting, it says, deserting at sea. I hope they're good swimmers then. They look at that, full 80, they look like 80s are their normal, don't they? So yeah, because this one is 48, isn't it? And that's an 8. Yeah, 80's full for those. I didn't realise they're such small numbers. I should perhaps have tackled their ships, shouldn't I? But they had large fleets, and the idea was to take the city. So I'm quite happy. This looks like he's defending this seaway, doesn't it? It's like they say, oh please, for goodness sake, don't come up here. You're too powerful for us. Quick look at that, by the way. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. This is the plan, and it's come to fruition. Hey, now that's a point. Look at that. Saba has taken this. Oh, isn't that fantastic news? I had no idea they were going to do that. I might just leave Saba in there in the hope that they can attack there. Oh, damn. You see, I don't want that territory. I want that one, really. If I have to have that one, then I'll take that one. But really, I want that one because it completes this area. It is here, doesn't it? Is it Carmania, is it? Or something? I don't know what it is, but that would complete that. I'm really, really surprised that they've taken that. I really am, because I didn't expect they'd have the resources to do it. I thought they'd be too knackered, you know, after me defeating them down there in the first place. Well, not in the first place, but eventually, you know, they're Aurea there. I really did think they'd have had it, but no, they've managed to take the place. What have they got in there? 15 units. Can't see anything else in there. I suspect that what's going to happen now is that Arachosia are going to go and attack them. Or maybe these guys here are going to go on the offensive. I think I'm going to leave them, you know. I was tempted when I first saw it to think, oh great, how do I now go and take that off them? I've got this army here, a full 20. I'm not close enough to go and attack him yet, but I could get there in 2 turns. It's all really about who's going to win. it's a gamble now, isn't it? Will Saba be able to maintain this place? Maybe I should send some spies now and see how good he is. Will he maintain that place, bearing in mind it's walled as well, and hold off the Aracosians, and then fight back and take other Aracosian territory? Or are the Aracosians powerful enough to be able to go and take that back off him? I have no idea, but it doesn't look like they're good, does it? 12 in there, 5 in there, making 17, another 6 in there, making what, 23?